Hello and welcome to the weekly from Timely Coffees. My name's Seb, I'm one of the co-founders here, and this is a video series we use to talk about the different coffees we have coming out at Timely, and specifically about the coffee we have for subscribers over the next 7 days. So if you're a subscriber, the coffee you're going to be receiving is Bogale Turkey from Ethiopia. So one of the really interesting things about this coffee is when you're reading the narrative here, you'll notice that it says that these coffee cherries were hand-picked when they are at ideal ripeness. So what this means is that when you have a coffee tree, you'll come to pick the cherries off the branch, and you'll notice that every cherry actually is a different color, generally. So the thing with the coffee is that not every cherry on a tree will ripen at the same rate. So this is why a lot of the best coffees are picked by hand and not mechanically. So if you come along and you want to pick all of your coffee mechanically and just kind of drive machinery between the rows of coffee trees and just take everything off the branches, all the cherries at the same time, you're going to end up with a real mix of different cherries that are at different ripenesses. So this makes it really challenging for processing and also for roasting and freshness, and everything is just a lot harder when the cherries are not of a consistent kind of quality and a consistent kind of ripeness. So really, to get the best coffee in the kind of most efficient way is actually to pick coffee by hand. And this is one of the things that makes producing really delicious coffee really, really hard and really, really expensive. So to get, the best out of a tree, a lot of people say that you generally have to go out 3 times picking coffee from that tree to make sure that you're picking things at different stages so that you're not taking cherries that are under or overripe at any time. So if you only go out once, like I said, you have to go to the branch, you have to take everything at once. And then if you go out twice, then you obviously still have to make some compromises. And then 3 times is really the point where you start to get enough uniformity in the different cherry color and cherry ripeness. That means that you can make sure that everything is fairly consistent. So this is what hand picking does for coffee quality. And this is also what it does for the intent of the producer and also the expenses that they're going to be incurring by trying to make coffee as delicious as possible for us and also for you. So this is a little bit about Bogale Turkey, and this is what you're going to be receiving this week. This coffee is available on the online store now, so if you just want to get this coffee just a one-off, you can jump online and grab that. It's available as whole bean, it's available ground specifically for the brew device that you're going to be using as well. So if you want it, this is the time to get it because there isn't very much of it left. Next week, we're going to have another weekly coming out and another video explaining a little bit about our packaging. And that's all I've got for you. Thanks very much and have a great week.